Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vince Cipolla.
Morning, everyone. We were back there going like this to that video. We're grooving. I've seen it so many times, but I don't know. And I also love the Tai Chi people in the morning. Who does that? Who has time? Do you do that, Maurice Lerno? Do you do that? Do you get out there and do that? Thank you for being here this morning on a drier day than yesterday. For those of you that were here yesterday morning at 9 o'clock, extra points to you as I stood at this very podium in a puddle because of the rain and trying to get here. So thank you. We had a blockbuster day yesterday for those of you who were here. There were times during the day where you could not get into this auditorium. There was barely a seat downstairs. In fact, I stood while wolfing down a sandwich yesterday. So anyway, welcome. This is the 5th anniversary of a very bold move. In 2010, we set out to organize and facilitate the city's biggest, most diverse, and most innovative conversation on the issues that shape the livability and future of our city. It was only possible because of the incredible support we received from the entire MAS Board of Directors, the Rockefeller Foundation, the Rockefeller Brothers Fund, the Tiffany & Company Foundation, and so many others, and so many of you. From our campaigns to build a new Penn Station, which was terrifically advanced yesterday during the morning sessions of the summit, to protect the entrepreneurial ecosystem of the Garment District, to promoting a balanced rezoning of East Midtown and the reimagined East River Esplanade, this summit has always been the venue from which we kick off our highest impact work around the city. In 2010, 2 years before Superstorm Sandy, this summit was one of the only venues you could find for an engaged, informed conversation about urban resiliency. So let's get started on day 2. For those of you who couldn't join us yesterday, as the first speaker, I also have housekeeping duties, so here it goes. With only 2 aisles and a jam-packed summit program, and it will get crowded in here, we encourage you to seize the moments in between the sessions and at our lunch breaks if you need to get up and walk around, because if you're in the middle and you need to get out, it's not so easy. And if you haven't done so already, remember to fill out the comment card you got at registration. We're using the content on these submissions to shape our closing session this afternoon, so turn them in right away when you get them done at the membership desk outside. And after the sessions today, I know I'm having some trouble choosing what the best idea is, but it will be a lot of fun to consider those later on this afternoon. Today, we'll look at affordability in place across the city, from the mayor's affordable housing plan to the role of civic commons in a digital era. And we'll ask a question close to all of our hearts: why do cities matter? We'll close with a look at the policy implications of everything we've discussed so far. Who's going to pay for it? Can our infrastructure grow to meet these bold ideas? What do our elected officials have to say about all of this? It's going to be another day of provocations and exciting discussion about the future of our city, and I'm so honored to have you all here with us. And I hope you will stick around tonight for an incredible dance performance. It's a little bit of a MAS Summit tradition to close on dance. And tonight we have the brilliant Durant's Dance Company. It is not to be missed right here on this very stage. We are live streaming this event. So many people registered online yesterday to watch. I was getting emails throughout the day. And so it is being live streamed, and then the content is available for downloading in perpetuity. So if you're on this program, you're frozen in time. People will be able to see you forever. Remember to follow along the conversation online and participate by using hashtag SummitNYC, and follow MAS's feed on our Twitter account, MASNYC. Yesterday, by this time in the morning, we were the #6 trending hashtag on Twitter in the country. As I said yesterday, that's because Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift were not out of bed yet. Keep tweeting. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce MAS's incredible board chair, Jeannie Birch.